Week 2 of starting my aesthetic business. Hello, it's Roberta. I'm a doctor working in emergency medicine and now also venturing into aesthetic medicine. I started my own aesthetic business earlier this month and I'm currently on week 2 and I'll be documenting my journey on here. I just had my first clinic this week. I basically hired a clinic room for 4 hours and I have 4 clients booked in. I learned so much in this first clinic. I initially timed for half an hour per client, but I found myself struggling with time management. All the treatments I do are injectables, and I thought they would be quite quick. But my first client was running 15 minutes late. We had to account for the time for the numbing cream to work. Luckily, I was able to chase some time back with my second and third clients because they were quicker procedures. But for some reason, when I was timing for my appointments, I thought half an hour would be enough time for me to prep for the treatment, see my clients, do the consultation, give the treatment, clean the room after, and documentation. But that was very overwhelming. And maybe because I'm still new to it, so everything just took a bit longer than I anticipated. But funny enough, every single one of my clients actually ran late. So I somehow managed to get out of the clinic room on time. I actually also had one client who didn't show up. She actually lives 45-minute drive from my clinic and she still made the effort to come down, but her phone ran out of battery as she was approaching the clinic and she got lost, so she didn't actually make it to the clinic. She did call me to apologize an hour after my clinic had ended, so we had to reschedule her appointment for next week instead. I thought I learned quite a bit about deposits, late shows or no-shows, or other relevant rules, but I feel like there's still a lot of holes in my policy and I'm still trying to work on it. I think moving forward, I'll need to have a policy for people who are running more than 10-15 minutes late or no shows. And I've already been seeking advice from other aesthetic practitioners, so hopefully I'll come up with my own policy very soon. Another lesson I learned was about the cleaning and sanitizing the treatment area between clients. Because working in the NHS, I've been so used to our nursing staff doing all of those cleaning and sanitizing jobs for me, I never realized how long they would take for me to do. I think I've been incredibly spoiled by our nursing staff in A&E. Another thing I've learned is about the documentation in an aesthetic clinic. It's a whole different game compared to what I've been doing in A&E. I already have an app/website that I use to document, but instead of just documenting by text, I also need to document with photos and videos as well as the batch number and the expiry date for the products I've used. So all of that documentation again took a lot longer than I initially thought. But it's okay, I've done my reflection, I'm going to work on these things in my next clinic. Oh, and did I mention my business cards and my flyers have arrived? And they're right here. Ta-da! Oh, I better not show my address on there, but so I designed my own business cards and these flyers myself on Canva. Canva? Does it have an S? On Canva. I am not sponsored by them, by the way. I used one of the templates on there and basically did my design on it. And I got it printed also by Canva and I got the design printed within a week. Maybe I should do an unboxing video as well, but I'm currently just really excited and I will open them later today. Actually, you know what? In a second, let me just clip my mic. It looks like that with a little cute message that says one of a kind, just like you. I believe this is the business card itself. I think I printed about like 100 of them. Oh my God, they look amazing. The logo is kind of like, I thought it was lopsided on one of them. Yeah, they're not all in the middle. So I can't really use all of it, but this is my logo and it's designed by my husband. This is the one that looks a bit wonky, it's not quite in the center. It looks like it's in the center. I don't know. Really nice and I'm really happy with how they've turned out. How my business card looks from the front. I don't know if it's like focusing or not. I hope it is. I hope you guys can see the details. Really excited. I'm actually ready to show anybody the flyer yet because the flyers are to do with weight management. So I will be sorting that side of things out. I've just still got some paperwork to do. And once that's all sorted, I will show my unboxing and I'll show all the details and everything. Thing that has been a big part of my aesthetic business is content creation. Never really learned to make content and obviously not a professional, don't know anything about social media or YouTube or anything really. It's been a very interesting learning experience, learning to make good quality content. I've been mainly focusing on short form content on Instagram, on TikTok and Facebook mainly. Mainly a mixture of educational content and some entertainment content, mainly of me dancing in my scrubs in my clinic, and some lifestyle tips related to skincare, beauty and anti-aging, etc. So what are my plans next week? I've got one clinic tomorrow and I think that would be it for the week. I currently have 2 bookings on it, so hopefully I'll be able to manage my time a bit better and also make some content while I'm in the clinic room. On top of that, I'll be working 3 shifts in A&E, which is what I've been doing. And I also have a networking event at the end of the week. It's organized by a pharmaceutical company, and I'm just really excited to connect with other aesthetic practitioners in the area. I'll probably make a vlog about this either on here or either as a short form content. So yeah, lots of exciting things ahead. In the coming weeks, I'll be sharing more of my aesthetic journey. If you wish to follow my journey in building my aesthetic business, or if my video has provided some sort of value to you, please like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in my next video.